Visual Basic's story began with Tripod. This wasn't a programming language but a prototype. It allowed users to build application interfaces visually. Microsoft acquired Tripod in 1988. This acquisition was pivotal. It marked the beginning of Visual Basic's journey. Microsoft saw the potential of Tripod. They envisioned combining it with their BASIC programming language. This led to the birth of Visual Basic. It was designed to be user-friendly and allow for rapid application development. Visual Basic 1.0 was launched in 1991. It was a revolutionary product. Developers could now create Windows applications much faster. The language was simple and intuitive. This made it accessible to a wider audience. The launch of VB 1.0 was a success. It marked a shift in software development. Visual programming was now a reality. Visual Basic 1.0's success led to a surge in third-party tools. Companies like MicroHelp and Sheridan Software developed add-ons for the Visual Basic IDE. These tools expanded the capabilities of Visual Basic. They provided developers with more options and flexibility. Microsoft continued to improve Visual Basic. VB 2.0 was released in 1992. It introduced new features like ODBC Level 1 support and MDI forms. Object variables were also added. These enhancements made Visual Basic even more powerful. In the same year, Microsoft released Access. This database program included Access Basic. It shared similarities with VB 2.0's syntax. This highlighted the versatility of Visual Basic. It was becoming a key language for Microsoft products. Visual Basic 3.0 arrived in 1993. It was a significant upgrade. This version integrated the Access engine, also known as JET. It also introduced OLE automation and reporting capabilities. VB 3.0 became a powerful tool for database management. Visual Basic 4.0 was released in 1995. This version was a major milestone. It was the first to support both 32-bit and 16-bit Windows programs. This ensured compatibility with newer operating systems. VB 4.0 also separated the language from the GUI library. This led to Visual Basic for Applications, or VBA. Visual Basic 5.0 followed in 1997. This version was designed for 32-bit Windows. It introduced custom user controls. The most significant feature was native code compilation. This meant that VB applications could run faster. Visual Basic 6.0 was released in 1998. It focused on web-based applications. This version included enhancements for creating web apps. It was a testament to Visual Basic's adaptability. Microsoft ended support for VB6 in 2008. This marked the end of an era. However, many VB6 applications were still in use. Visual Basic had a profound impact on programming. It made development accessible to a wider audience. Its event-driven model and integration with COM technology were groundbreaking. Visual Basic's legacy lives on in modern programming. Its principles of ease of use and rapid development are still relevant. Many of the concepts introduced by Visual Basic are now standard in other languages. Although Visual Basic is no longer actively developed, its influence is undeniable. It democratized software development. Visual Basic allowed countless individuals to create applications. Its impact on the software world is immeasurable.